Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today I just want to do a video, a get ready with me video because I'm getting ready for a wedding this afternoon. Also, I've been using a foundation that literally has blown my mind. It is so great for its price point. It's under $10, it's like $7, and I just had to share it. So I'm going to be using that today and telling you guys a bit about the foundation and why I like it so much. And I just decided that since I was going to do a video on the foundation, might as well just do a get ready with me video since I have this wedding that I'm getting ready for. My hair is already done, but it's still kind of a mess, not styled. I just curled it, and the viewfinder kind of looks off. But in any case, I have my mirror here. I still don't have a very good setup where I'm able to see myself looking into the lens while I do my makeup. So I got my mirror here, so I'm gonna kind of look back and forth. But without further ado, let's do the makeup. First, I'm just gonna put my hair back in this headband so it doesn't get in my way because I have crazy hair today. Admittedly, my skin has not been great this week. A lot of stress, a lot of stuff going on, so I feel like I've broken out more than I have in a very long time, which is not great for me, but we'll make do. Also, I totally burned myself while curling my hair and it hurts really bad. It's starting to bubble up, which is great. But in any case, the first thing I'm going to do is use primer. I've got my Benefit Cosmetics Professional Pore Primer. I really like this primer. I know it's a cult classic primer, but I just started using it maybe a month or so ago when I got in my Back to Charm box. Wasn't my Back to Charm? It was my FabFitFun box, actually. It's a really great primer. I'm obsessed. I've got some foundations like the Covergirl Skin Milk. That foundation is very, I love it, but it's very particular with the products that it will work with, as far as it goes with skincare and primers and stuff. And this primer it does work with, it doesn't pill up or anything like that. So I really like this. That's not the foundation I'm using today anyway, I just really like this primer. Okay, so while that dries, the foundation that I'm going to be using today, I had heard of this brand. I didn't know they did makeup. I thought they just did skincare. So when I went to Ulta a few weeks ago and I saw it, I was like, you know what, let me try it out. But little did I know then there was two different kinds of foundations that this company has. And I've tried both of them, but the first one that I got wasn't in, I got the wrong color, which was fine because it was only $6.90. So first things first, the brand is called The Ordinary. I'm sure you've heard of it if you are into skincare because their skincare products are amazing. They are so affordable. They're $6-7 a piece. They have so many different skincare products. They're amazing. I absolutely love their skincare. I've been using it for the past few weeks and I'm obsessed. But in any case, when I first bought the skincare products, I didn't know they had makeup, and I saw some foundations and some concealers. So I was like, let me grab a foundation. Let me try it out. So the first foundation that I got, it was their Serum Foundation, which it was a lightweight foundation, and it is very lightweight. It's supposed to be a kind of a sheer coverage, but it's buildable. Personally, when I tried it, I thought for a lightweight foundation, it had very good coverage. The only problem with this was I bought the wrong color, so I am not using this one today. But I ended up reordering foundation. Little did I know at the time that they had two different foundations. So the foundation that I ordered is their high coverage foundation. So here it's here. So there's the high coverage foundation, and this one is the Serum Foundation. So obviously the high coverage foundation is just that. It is a full coverage foundation. Personally, I still think it is very lightweight. I can tell that the Serum Foundation is a bit more watery than high coverage foundation, but it is a Serum Foundation, so you would expect that. I still think they both have amazing coverage. They're both lightweight. I really like them both, and like I said, they're $6.90, so you can't be mad. I didn't have high expectations for it when I bought it personally. I just wanted to try something lightweight and try something new, and I was honestly astounded at how good it is. So I'm going to use the high coverage foundation today. Feels like the primer is pretty much dry, so we'll try that. And a little bit of it goes a long way. I put 2 little drops on. And seriously, it goes a long way, and the coverage is so good. Hopefully you can see it in the viewfinder here. For the most part, this color matches me pretty well. I personally haven't tried to apply it with a brush just yet. I've been using the sponge. I kind of bounce back and forth with what I apply my foundation with. Like the Skin Milk, applying that with a brush just does not work. It's very streaky, so I have to use a sponge for that. This, I don't know. I haven't tried it with a brush, so I couldn't tell you. In any case, it's very lightweight. A little bit of it goes a long way. I still think the coverage is amazing. It's not like, you're not going to get like a full coverage like you would like a very heavy foundation, but for a lightweight foundation, it's amazing. Now, worth noting, I have dry skin. Well, it's usually very dry. So I have dry skin. This works really well on my dry skin. I will say by the end of the day, or like after like a very long wear, I'll notice that I do have a little bit of shine, but it's not like bad. Like it's kind of like a dewy, just like a dewy look, not like a real oily, greasy look for me. So if you have like oily skin, I can't really speak to how this will wear on you. Like I said, by the end of the day, I have quite a dewy look. Okay, so now that my foundation is on, as you can see, like it looks really good. Like I feel like it has like a very airbrush look to it. It wears really well throughout the day. Like I said, by the end of the day, I kind of just have like a little bit of a dewy look, but it's not patchy or anything like that. I think it wears really well, especially for $6.90. I think it is amazing. Has really good coverage. This is just like one layer of foundation. Like I didn't double up, so I'm really happy with it. And so for concealer, I'm just going to use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. Just for a little bit under the eyes to lighten up the dark circles. This is another product that I think is like really underrated, this Makeup Revolution Concealer. It works really well. I would honestly go as far as comparing it to Shape Tape. Truthfully, I got the concealer in a PR box, so I can't speak to the price off the top of my head, but I think it's probably cheaper than Shape Tape. I'm not entirely sure. I know it sells at Ulta, they have it at Target, I'm not sure where else. I think Beauty Bay has it, the Makeup Revolution website, but I really like it. I'm actually probably going to do some on my nose too. Some breakouts. I can't tell you the last time I had to conceal breakouts. Seriously, it makes me so sad. Okay, so next, just to set the concealer around my eyes, I have my Covergirl Clean Fresh Powder. This is in the shade 120 Fair. I got this when I bought the Skin Milk from Ulta. Originally, I was going to get the sheer finishing powder from e.l.f. Cosmetics, but I think they discontinued it because it wasn't in the store and I haven't been able to find it at like Rite Aid or Target, and also I couldn't find it online either. So I have a feeling they discontinued it. So I decided, since I was getting the Covergirl Skin Milk, let me try this powder as well, and honestly, I really, really love it. I think it works so well. Like, it's not like too cakey. I know not a lot of people use the little like sponge thing that comes inside, but I like it. I don't mind it. I feel like a brush would work just as well too. And I know like everybody does their makeup differently, but for me, when I do like eyeshadow and eyeliner, I always just set the concealer around my eyes so that it's not like smeary and smudgy and stuff like that. I don't like that. But in any case, so the powder is all set, and then I'm just going to set my face with my Fenty Beauty setting spray. I'll do it once now and then once after my eye makeup is done as well. I really love this setting spray because it's like a nice like mist. It's not like a fire hose spraying out at you, and I say that in like all my videos when I talk about setting sprays. You can see it in the air here. But it's like a very nice light mist, and it works so well too, and it smells really good. Okay, so I haven't thought much of this look out, so I'm stuck between two palettes I'm going to use. Either the She's Got Solstice palette from ColourPop. I'm going to do something light, but here's the colors here. And then I've got the Olive You Forever eyeshadow palette from Violet Voss. I got this one in a box of charm. Okay, the colors here. Either way, I'm going to do like a nice like neutral kind of light eyeshadow look. To be honest with you, the wedding is in a few hours and I still haven't picked out what I'm gonna wear. I just figure whatever I end up wearing, a nice neutral light eyeshadow look will be fine with it. So let's see, what should I do? I think I'm gonna go with the She's Got Solstice palette from ColourPop, and I will do the shades So Serious, which is this one here, and then Nova, which is this one here. Like, I'm looking at the back and it's kind of like backwards. But yeah, so Serious, I'll do for the full lid, and then Nova I'll do for the outside. So first things first, let me cover the lid. Let me make sure this isn't too dark too. I don't want anything too dark. Nah, this is good. It's a nice light shimmer shade, which I like. I really love ColourPop palettes. Honestly, ColourPop palettes are probably my favorite eyeshadow palette. They're so affordable, and I just think they're so pigmented and good. I really like them. The one thing I will say, and I'm sure so many people can agree, and I've heard this said a lot about them, is they have so many new releases all the time. Like, there's a new themed palette coming out literally almost every week. They do all kinds of collaborations, and they're so creative and fun and like unique, like the Animal Crossing palette, the Powerpuff Girl palettes, all the Disney palettes. There's been so many different collaborations. They've been amazing. I'm pretty sure there's like a Baby Yoda one. I mean, how much can you do when you're releasing that much all the time? Like, obviously some palettes are going to be very similar, like have similar color stories and shades, you know what I mean? So I feel like it would probably save them money to not release so many palettes, but like do like just focus on really good ones, you know what I mean? Instead of like copying. I don't know, but I don't know a makeup company or anything, so who am I to say? So next I'll just do Nova on the outsides here. Very light. I don't want anything dark. So sorry, I know it's like difficult to see, I'm sure, since I'm looking off to the side at the mirror. I really gotta get this whole situation and setup figured out. Okay, next I'm just going to use my KVD tattoo liner. I'm gonna do this off screen just because like I need like full concentration to do this. I can never do it on screen. It's just a mess. So I will be right back with some eyeliner. Okay, so there is my eyeliner. Next, I think I will do my blush and highlight. So let me see what I'm going to do for that. Okay, so first things first, I think I'm going to be risky today and try and do some contour. I literally never do any contour because I'm god awful at it. And I'm only going to do it like on my nose. Like, I'm not going to do a lot. We're not going to be that risky today because I got to wear this makeup all night and not look like a fool. So in any case, I'm going to pull out this Cab Cosmetics contour palette, volume 1 contour. I got it from BoxyCharm in September. The shades aren't too dark, which is fine because I'm not going to be that risky. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use the shade Suntan, maybe? Or Caramel. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you. Let's try. Let's see. I just want to really do it on my nose, and I already did way too much. Oh god, I already regret this. Already regret it. Let's see, how can I fix this? Please blend. Oh. So that was the first time I actually used that palette. Oh, kind of chalky. I really love Cab Cosmetics lip oil. That's the only other product I've tried from them. Love it. It is such a good lip oil. This, I mean, I don't really know. I guess if you like your contour palettes like powdery, then this is good. There was quite a bit of fallout when I just used it, but I don't know. Not too bad, I guess. Try this translucent powder here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just having fun at this point. Okay, I guess. So then for blush, I'm actually going to use a Nars palette. It is the shade Orgasm, and not palette, it's just a single blush. But I'm going to use this Nars blush in the shade Orgasm. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. I've actually used this plenty of times. I actually really like it. It's light, it's not too bad. I have been really fond of cream blushes lately. Like, I have some from Pixie. They're the glow sticks that I think are amazing. They look so natural and nice. I really, really like them. But I'm just gonna go with the powder blush. Should I switch it up? Then for a highlight, I don't want it to be too glowy, honestly. So I'm going to use the Glodian palette from, who was this from? Touch and Soul. I knew it was from like a brand that I don't use often. I just stuck my nail right in it. But in any case, got this in a box charm as well. It looks kind of funny. It's kind of like a gradient, but it's actually a really good highlighter. Like, it's very pigmented, but I'm only using a little bit today. I say that and I just put way too much on. Okay, so there's that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more spray of my Fenty Beauty Setting Spray. And let me give it some mascara. So the mascara that I'm gonna use is a TikTok made me buy it mascara. I saw it on a like a rack at Ulta Beauty, and I had a sign that said TikTok made me buy it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So it is the Lash Princess Mascara from Essence. It was only $4.99. That's one thing I really like about TikTok. They like they show off these products that are actually like really affordable that you probably wouldn't think to buy otherwise, but it's really good. I did, however, accidentally bend the brush the other day. Oh, I just bent it the other way now. It is kind of like gunky, but I think it works really well. Okay, so there's the mascara. It did come out a little clumpy, to be honest with you, on this side, but like spider lashes are like kind of in right now, so who knows? I mean, I don't mind that look. I just kind of, I think that maybe when it dries out a bit, I'll kind of like try and unclump it. I don't really know. But in any case, onto lip, which is the last thing. And I don't know what kind of lip I'm going to do, to be honest. I don't like a dark lip. I think I will go with the Huda Beauty Demi Matte lip in the shade Day Slayer. I've been liking this lip a lot, this lip color. It's like a nude, but like kind of a bit darker. But it's got a really nice wear to it, and I like the color. I'm kind of pale in the winter, so I don't like anything too dark. There we go. So let me take this out. I still have to style my hair because it is a hot mess right now. But there you have it. There is the finished look. I just, seriously, I am so obsessed with that foundation. I really, really love it. It is so good. You have no idea. I highly recommend going out and buying it. I will link it in the description below where you can get it, and so you can like check it out, read reviews, whatever, what have you. But in any case, if there are any other products out there that you think are like so good that like I need to try, let me know. Leave a comment. I love seeing other people's recommendations. And if you like today's video, make sure you hit the red button down below, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell next to it to be notified whenever I post, and make sure you follow me on social media at BriePutter. And until next time, see you guys.